Welcome back again and again to part 2 of mid-layering with me, Matt, Wasatch Venture Guides, and we're going to continue on our discussion about mid-layers. And last week we talked about fleece. This week we're going to talk a little bit about soft shell, and we're also going to discuss the advantages of a vest such as this, specifically a core loft or any kind of vest that's kind of a micro puff, and go from there. Okay, so this is one of my favorite pieces actually that I own. This never goes away. Here in the mountains we have a lot of concerts, things like that, even in the summer, that we need something with a nice light weight that has a high low weight to high warmth ratio, and so that's what these are for. These vests like this have a particularly very high rate of warmth for their weight, and they protect your core, and so they're protecting your organs, your circulation, things like that. So they're a really, really good piece to put on as a mid-layer to keep your body nice and regulated. And I like this color. I don't know about you, but I do enjoy it. There's something to be said about that. So anyhow, that's a vest. So we'll look at that second installment again. And we'll talk a little bit about soft shell. Soft shell is a really, really interesting material. It can actually be an outer layer, which we'll talk about again in a couple episodes. Standalone. It has a really tight weave. A lot of them have windstopper in them, things like that. But a really, really good mid-layer piece if it's cold out, and something that you can also it slips in very well and it doesn't bunch up underneath a shell, and we'll talk about that in the outer layer. But again, this is an essential piece for winter activities. It is a great it's a really great fabric for use all the time, standalone or as a mid-layer. Alright, well, stay tuned. On our next episode, we're going to be talking about puffies and how they bring another nice element to the mid-layer base, especially when it's very cold and given windy conditions out.